Welcome back to Greysteel. This will be the first of our update videos. We've been putting up the Greysteel channel every 2 weeks since November, and it's time for us to take a short break, catch up on production, catch our breath, move our production studio to more permanent digs here next to the gym, make some announcements, and point out some cool stuff that we think you'd be interested in. We'll be back with new episodes in a few weeks and resume our bi-monthly schedule at that time. I keep saying we and our, but really it's just me. I'm chief cook and bottle washer for the Greysteel channel, and it's a lot of work, and I'm going to need to take a break like this about once every quarter or so. I appreciate your forbearance. As I promised in the last video, which was on joint supplements, Dr. Austin Baraki's article on knee osteoarthritis is now available at the Starting Strength website. Austin's able to go into a lot of detail about the pathophysiology and treatment of the disease, and you should definitely check it out. It's a great read. On my blog, I pointed out an excellent article by my friend and colleague CJ Gotcher entitled, "Nobody is Doomed to Be Fat." I think it's an outstanding article. I think it's an important article, one that should be read widely. So there's a link in the doobly-doo. Definitely go check it out. It is of interest to anybody who has any concerns about healthy aging or fitness or obesity. It's good stuff. Sleep is one of the most underrated components of fitness and healthy aging, especially for masters. And we're going to talk about it in the future on the Greysteel channel. In the meantime, here's this cool little video from SciShow on some recent discoveries in sleep that's going to be of interest to you. If you haven't been watching SciShow, you're just missing out on tons of cool stuff. You should go over there and check it out and subscribe immediately. In my opinion, channels like SciShow are the reason YouTube exists. So go over there, watch that stuff, and subscribe. Thanks to Power Patron Mike for turning me on to this really cool article published in January 2017 on the association between exercise and the development of dementia in those who do not carry the ApoE4 gene, which is a known risk factor for dementia. In this study, they found that those who carry the ApoE4 gene were at high risk for dementia, whether they exercised or not. But those who do not carry the gene, like most of us, did demonstrate an association between a sedentary lifestyle and the development of dementia. In other words, if you don't already have this risk factor for the development of Alzheimer's disease, sitting on your butt all day is a risk factor for the development of Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. It's a cool paper. I've got a link in the doobly-doo to both the paper itself and a lay press write-up in easy to understand language. Go and check it out. I always knew Greysteel would be a little bit of a niche channel and that we'd get off to a small start, and we have, but I couldn't have anticipated the response that we've seen on Patreon. Patreon patrons, I love you. Thanks for helping me make this channel possible. In the first week of April, I'll be on the road to talk about my new book, The Barbell Prescription. The organizers of this tour are calling it Sully's March to the Sea. Seems redolent of the late unpleasantness. But hey, I didn't come up with the name. So the tour will take me from Yellow Springs first to Washington, D.C. on April 7th with stops every day in between. Cleveland, St. Vincent's College in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, Westminster, Maryland, Winchester, Virginia, and Baltimore. Details are in the doobly-doo, and we'll update that information as the dates approach here and on Greysteel's webpage and Facebook page. These are all public events, and if you're in the area, I hope you'll come by and say hi. I'd love to see you there. I hope you'll keep an eye out for my forthcoming article that I wrote with Mark Ripito on supercompensation at the Starting Strength website. And I hope you'll take a look at my most recent article, a case study of Greysteel athlete John C., a nonagenarian who decided to get strong with us. Recently, John pulled 100 pounds in the deadlift for his 90th birthday, and he just keeps getting stronger. We're really proud of him, and the approach that we took with him to get strong, I think, is useful information for other people who are interested in fitness and coaching, and that's up at the Starting Strength website, link in the doobly-doo. And please keep tuning into the Greysteel channel, where future episodes will address the sick aging phenotype, exercise and cardiovascular disease, gym safety, statins, anti-inflammatory drugs, the meaning of fitness, why you should do deadlifts just like John does, and lots more great stuff. If you have ideas for future episodes or anything else that you want to say, please do so in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you guys. I'm making this channel for you because I really believe that it's possible to grow older with strength and health and vigor. I do my best to look at all the comments and answer them when I can. So please stay in touch with me. I want to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching this update. Thanks for letting me catch my breath, and I'll see you with another regular episode real soon. Take care. Stay strong and stay healthy.